Pretty sure this is an action sequence, so I'm going to make a save. Not there. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. The settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. No time to talk, we gotta dodge all these things. There's virtually no... You have no time to react. You got about 5 frames to react. Just like that. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rock, Roger Wilco. Dude, that's uncalled for. Alright. We need to get through there, taking as few hits as possible. I know we can do it. I've done it before in the past. I just have to do it again as an old man. We're not taking a hit that early. Yeah, what I really should contemplate doing is making a save maybe around here, because I've moved a fair way up and I haven't been hit yet. I took my eyes off the screen for a second to put my other hand on F5 and I got hit. The only thing I suppose I could do is switch it to slow and see if that helps. Whew, that was pretty intense. You've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you've reached the settlement. Welcome to Ulence Flats. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Ulence Flats. And just in time too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Yeah, it's off skimmer. This guy looks pretty shady. Say, this is a genuine Falcon sand skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids. I don't know how much that is, so how about no? Fine, be that way. You are at the south edge of Ulence Flats. The area is protected from predators by an electronic barrier which runs around the perimeter of the settlements. I think that means we can't leave this place unless we're on the skimmer or on a ship. Just going to grab the key before anyone runs off with my skimmer. And let's take a look around. You are standing against a protective barrier encircling Ulence Flats. Due to the fact that you are land-based, you are not allowed to pass. Yeah, we need to be above the ground to actually get out of here. Oh, we came back. I wasn't expecting him to come back without actually leaving the screen. Wow. Maybe we should just wander around here a bit. I say that and I immediately leave the screen as I am adjusting my microphone. Oh, he's back. I thought he actually gave us a second offer there, and I may have missed it because I left the screen too quickly. No, just been... There we go. Okay, this is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? I think we need that jetpack, so I'm going to say yes. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key. Thank you kindly. Hope your stay in Ulence Flats is an interesting one. And he's off. I apologize for anyone who I'm offending with that accent. I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's have a look around the place. We've read that. This is the back of the bar at the southeast end of Ulence Flats. What's that on the ground? It's quite sandy down there. There is a strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. That apostrophe should not be in its, but it's fine. Look at powder. Take powder. The extremely fine dust seeps between your fingers. There is no need for it anyway, especially considering its origin. Oh wow! I'm beginning to understand you a little better now. You snort some of the powder and feel a pain like that of 1,000 Krebelmites feasting on your nasal membranes. Lovely line. I can't look around in this area. Look at building, maybe. This is the exterior of Droids Be Us. There is a door here. Oh god, more voices. Welcome to Droids Be Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. Oh, top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sale items. Please walk this way. Let me look around first. This is the inside of Droids Be Us. The room has a pedestal in the middle and a stairway and balcony towards the back. A variety of droids adorn the floor space. Just waiting for him to stop moving. Let's have a look at some of these droids. That compact unit is often used for mining. It is short and stocky and quite strong for its size. It is designed to work in areas which may be hazardous to non-mechanized beings. 325 buckazoids for years of service. 294 with coupon. Used for mining. We call that one the Peacemaker. It's used primarily in security. In a crime situation, it is capable of apprehending, trying, sentencing, and punishing the offender on the spot. Swift and effective at only 368 buckazoids. 294 with coupon. What about this one? That one is a collector's item. One of the very first droids ever built. Someday that rare piece is going to bring me a small fortune at auction. It's not for sale. Not for sale. You don't have enough buckazoids. I think I have 30, don't I? Look at cash. The buckazoid is a flat piece of a precious alien metal. You have 30 of them. I remember how we get more. Spoiler alert, It's not pleasant. Alright, let's go up here and have a look at these sale items. So we've got a mining droid, we have a peacekeeper. And we've got these two. I'm pretty sure we need this one on the right. Don't mind me, I'm just bumping my mouse every time I move my right hand. That model is ideal for flight systems operations. It will pilot any modern fighter or cruiser, and it is one of the most experienced droids we carry. I ask only 45 buckazoids for it. 36 with coupon. I got it from some gambling type who was required to pay up or perish. Ooh. So that one's relatively cheap, but I think that's one we need from memory. That unit is a good all-round droid. Sure, it may seem a little dinged up, but it's not as bad as it looks. There is still quite a bit of life left in it. It is a great little companion, and for you, only 40 buckazoids. 32 with coupon. Alright. Look at man. The salesman is a strangely built being. He looks like he might tip forward any minute. I can't push him. Are you here to talk, or are you here to buy? The salesman asks. I'm here to talk. I'm here to look at you. I'm here to grope you. No. Alright, we cannot afford any of the droids here, but I'm pretty sure we need the one on the top right. Just based on how it looks. You are at the north end of Ulence Flats. There is a building to the east. It looks like your typical desert dwelling. Around does not appear to be here to view. Come on. What about this thing? This is actually not a bad looking ship. It appears to be a Drellian model cruiser. They have a reputation for quickness and reliability. Oh god, another salesperson. Another salesperson. I wanted to do look around, but I've done look at ship instead. You are on Tiny's used spacecraft lot. There are only a few ships to choose from. Impossible to miss is the incredibly talkative, not to mention rotund, owner Tiny. He is most certainly an unusual looking being. Oh god. Howdy bucko, can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. So how about it, partner? Can I interest you in anything here? Can we do business? Or what? I'm at your service. Talk to me, Chief. At least he's saying the same thing, so I don't have to keep talking. Oh boy. There is a small, sturdy office here, which unauthorized personnel are not allowed in. It must be a brick ship house. Very cute game, very cute. There is a sign here which indicates that this is Tiny's used spaceship lot. That's not what it says, but whatever. What about these ships here? Don't let appearances fool you. This baby may be a classic, a classic, but she's as dependable as the day we got her. And just think, you'll be the only one in the quadrant with one. I guarantee it. She's a beaut, isn't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like this anymore, you know what I mean? And she's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids. That seems dubious. Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mark III. It was owned by a little old lady from Glanstrom. You have to fly it to believe it. And she could be yours for only 99 buckazoids. What about this guy? Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line. Handles like a charm. Perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. and she's got all the thrust a guy could need. I tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. We're going to need one of these ships. I believe we need the one at the back, but because I'm playing this on YouTube, because I'm trying to entertain you somewhat, I think we're obligated to check out some of these smaller ships. But first, we need some money. There is a small rounded structure here with a door on one side. It is typical of some of the prefab structures used in frontier areas years ago. That's a bit too real. There are a couple of other craft here which might belong to the beings inside this building. Alright, let's go inside. I don't know if you saw what happened on the slot machine just there, but go back a couple of seconds and rewind because, yeah, it's not pleasant. Let me switch it over to normal and we'll come back in. This is a seedy little place. Galactic riffraff are seated at a bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. A band is cranking out some of the more popular tunes in the quadrant. There is a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice a sweeper in the lower corner of the room. It must get messy here. No one seems to notice or care that you have entered the bar. Again, a little bit too real. Yeah, check out this guy playing the slot machine. And then check that out. Don't know if we'll see it or not. No. The sweeper is a small motorized device which scans the floor for debris and removes it within moments of detection. There is nothing special about it otherwise. Now, I think if we go outside now and take a look at the pile of powder that we snorted. No, I thought there was a way you could see the powder being ejected from the building, but different band. There is a hip combo of green beings jamming. They only seem to be interested in playing music. They are not interested in you. No. Some of the stranger galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. There seems to be a vacant spot at the right end of the bar. Okay. You've never seen the likes of the patrons seated at the bar. They look fairly absorbed in their drinks. That's not going to stop me from trying to talk to them and probably dying in the process. No one here seems willing to acknowledge your presence. Maybe they're not too fond of humanoids. Is that racist? Alright, can we cease here? There are no surfaces on which to place your posterior other than the floor, and you don't want to do that. There we go. What'll it be? I got beer and it's 2 buckazoids. Sure. Thank you. That'll be $2. Should be 2 buckazoids, but whatever. Thank you very much. Come again. We are carrying beer. This is a vessel of that acrid yet buoyant Coronian ale. I'm thinking the beer may not be useful, but the glass may be. Time to check to see if we can actually drink this and not die. Let's drink the beer. The beer tastes like carbonated Zipple sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. And yeah, we're now carrying a glass. Or are we? No, we're not. The beer is lost. Okay, we'll hang on to the beer then. Yeah, so this thing is a slot machine, and I've got vivid memories of this. I'm not going to show all of this on YouTube because I'm going to be here a while, but what we need to do is we need to win enough money to purchase a droid, purchase a ship, and get off this rock. And as you can see, we get cherries for wins, we get diamonds and eyes for something else, and if we get skulls, yeah. And that's what the sweep is for, and that's what the pile of powder is for. So I'm going to play the slot machines, and I will be back either when I die or when I've got money. Luck's turn has cost you dearly. As life seeps away, you'd long for the simpler days aboard the Arkadar. That's 1000% ZZ Top, isn't it? I thought I heard the first couple of notes of sharp-dressed man there. Sorry, there seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed, send claim to Buckazoid Novelties, 2001 Odessa Blastway Guerneville, Fedor XL Galaxy. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. There is a limit on how much we can get out of the machine by the looks of it. It is 250 buckazoids. That is going to limit what we can do with the combination of the ship and the droid. On stage are 2 heavily bearded gents and a relatively clean-shaven drummer. They're one of the hottest bands in the quadrants. Very classy game, very classy. Oh. See there, pal. It's come to my attention that you're in the market for some transportation. I may be able to help. If you follow me, I'd like to show you a fine little piece of machinery that'll knock your eyes out. I mean, we have to follow him, but I'm pretty sure this is going to get us killed. A fine little piece of machinery that'll knock my eyes out, huh? Hold it right there, pal. This is a stick-up. I'll just relieve you of your cash, thank you very much. 250 buckazoids? I guess it's better than nothing. Here, keep 5 of them for yourself. I gotta admit, you look like you need it. Well, you've got to be leaving now. Go straight back the way you came in. Deviate from that path, and you're grell kibble. This being is about the size of a humanoid, but has some odd features. He seems to have a friendly looking mug. He just wants to take your buckazoids, but will take your life if he has to. I tried to move towards him, and that was it. The mugger impresses upon you that he was quite serious. Alright, we're not going to follow him then. If he's just going to steal our money, then I am not interested. Can I see the other band? There are a couple of non-galactic looking humanoids cranking out some unfamiliar sounding tunes. They seem interested solely in the music they are performing. Right. We are relatively rich. How much do these ships cost? 99 buckazoids. 185. I think this one was 214, correct? Yep, 214. I just turned the sound off somehow. I'm not actually sure how I accomplished that. I didn't think my hand was anywhere near the F2 button there, but fine. So we have the on-sale droids, which are 45. $40 and $45. Okay, that's interesting. So if I need to purchase the most expensive ship, that's not going to work. It will work, however, if I manage to get a hold of some more buckazoids, either using the slot machine, which I think is now broken, or perhaps if I was to get a coupon. I wonder if I'm missing something here. Okay, so 368 is right out. We're not getting that. And that one also is way too much. Way too rich for our blood. Oh, there we go. Someone just died. Someone else just died. Maybe Tiny will give us a coupon if we purchase a ship. Alright, let's start thinking about buying a ship. $99 buckazoids, let's get it. I tell you, I think you've made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Well, good luck. Come again. Alright, let's get in the ship. You proudly climb into your new, used spacecraft. There is definitely something unique about it. You turn the key excitedly. Well, geez, Guy, it seems it's developed some minor malfunction since we acquired it. We did have a small micrometeoroid shower the other day. Maybe that was it. Yeah, that was probably it. Much as I'd like to, I can't refund your money. Company policy. It's out of my hands. However, I can give you 70 buckazoids credits on any other ship in our fine line of used spacecraft. Look around. See what you like. Jeez, dude. Unfortunately, that is a net loss of about 29 buckazoids. There is a hole here. I'm sure you recall its origin. At the bottom is the fine craft you rode to glory in. There is no reason to explore the hole any further. Stay out of the hole. No. Nothing we can do though. I've exhausted all of my creative prompts. It's a relic, a real bargain. Of course, minus your 70 buckazoid credit, that would come to 115 buckazoids. Don't know why I'm trying to do that because I've not purchased it yet. Okay, let's buy this ship. I tell you, I think you've made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Well, good luck. Come again. You shell out the buckazoids and hop in. Anxiously, you fire it up and lift off. We're not walking back there, are we? Darn the luck, Roger Wilco. You've crashed in the dunes and ended your life. The various inhabitants of the Canonian Desert are now feasting on what remains of you. Guess that wasn't such a hot purchase. Alright, we clearly need the ship at the back, but I'm not sure... Well, I know for a fact we need a droid to fly that. And I'm hoping he gives us a voucher because otherwise the math doesn't work. Alright, let's purchase this thing. I tell ya, I'm not reading that again. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're going to need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. We only have 36. Whew. That would be enough to purchase the droid, but we don't have a coupon. Seated in the cruiser, you notice there are no controls here. Just a button marked load. Tiny must have been serious when he said you would need a droid to fly it. Alright. We might be stuck. So this droid is worth 36 with coupon. We have 36, but we don't have a coupon. Wait, what? Where did I get the coupon from? Do I actually have a coupon? For more information, refer to coupons enclosed in package. One moment. So I just had a very quick look at the manual, and no, the game does not come with a coupon, unless perhaps the physical box back in the day actually came with a coupon, which honestly would be hilarious. If that's the case, then I don't know about that, but I assume that is referring to a physical coupon that came in the box, which makes very little sense because we're playing a digital version of this game now in the year 2022 or 2023 when this goes live. All right, let's purchase this little droid here. Buy droid. Using your discount coupon, you have made a relatively decent purchase of a pre-owned sale item. No, he's not interested. Okay. Let's load this droid and see what happens. Oh dear. You hear some zapping and popping. Your newly acquired droid seems to have self-destructed. Hope it's under warranty. It totally won't be. Nice to see you again. Where is your little friend? Oh, I do hope nothing has happened to it, especially with it being a sale item. You did understand that sale items aren't covered under the terms of our warranty policy, I'm sure. I'll be upstairs if you need anything. Oh boy. I'm dissatisfied with my purchase and I want a refund, but I'm not going to get one. Alright, so I think what we need to do now is purchase the other droid, and then maybe we'll be able to get off this rock. Although I think there is something else we're missing, and I'm not immediately sure how to guess it. Okay, same thing here. That was making a lot of noise. The white droid is just a little shorter than you are. Its body appears to be built of some type of light composite substance. These droids were the first truly reliable flight control systems produced, designed to pilot many different types of craft. Seems good. Hello. Ping. I am a Model QR7 pilot droid. I have navigated many different kinds of ships to many different worlds and have acquired much flight knowledge from my travels. I am most anxious to serve you, sir. I hope that you'll find my services satisfactory. But that's a smart-looking flight suit you have on. It sure feels good to be out of that stuffy metal market. I thought I was doomed to sit there and rust away. People say I talk too much. Do you think I talk too much? I don't think I talk too much. Beep. I'm going to shut up now. Wasn't expecting that much dialogue. Alright, let's get in the ship. The droid automatically moves into position. Let's push load. But I don't think we're done here. What sector shall I head for, sir? Asks the droid. I don't know. Alright, we don't know where to go. Tiny has disappeared. Wow, okay, so that prompt doesn't give any response whatsoever. Where are we going? The only thing you hear when attempting to eavesdrop is, "It felt shibanoid." The bartender is only interested in selling his wares. He is of no help otherwise. Yeah, we need to learn something about potentially where the Delta is or something else. We have no coins, so we can't play here. Maybe I need to get my drink on. Yep, we've done that. Yeah, you know what? Let's try getting drunk. Before we purchase everything, let's try getting drunk. What'll it be? Yep, let's purchase another one. Gulp, gulp. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. "There I was cruising through Sector HH when I spot this blip on the scanner. So I head toward it, you see, and right there in front of me sits the Delta. It's just sitting there. My heart starts hyper-warping on me. I figure my milliseconds are numbered. All I can think of doing is getting my craft out of there. So I'm reaching for the throttle. All of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see. And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. Oh shit. I tell ya, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and got out of there quick, you bet. Sector HH. Alright, we actually got some points for that, so I don't want to load. What I want to do is get my buckazoids back. And then we'll purchase the droid and the ship, and then we'll go to Sector HH. Well, that was quick. The machine's not actually broken. There's just a limit of how many buckazoids we can get out of it at any time. Alright, so let's go purchase the ship and the droid. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up later to see if the coupon actually came in the box with Space Quest 1. That's what would make the most sense. Not sure why I've come... Yeah, I've come down here so I can take this guy up here. Okay, let's purchase a ship. Yeah, we've got a droid here. Alright, so let's see if we can fly the ship. Get in ship. Let's push the load button. What sector shall I head for, sir? Asks the droid. We're going to Sector HH. Sector HH it is. I will proceed with course entry. Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going with my ship? Was that the mugger? I don't remember that guy at all. Off you go into the purple yonder. Yeet. Well done, Roger Wilco. You've managed to overcome the elements of Corona, from endless deserts and spider droids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in your boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You should feel proud. But now, destiny awaits with an even greater challenge. Hang on, sir. We are headed into an asteroid field. I don't appear to have any interaction here. That was mighty close. There it is. There's a Delta. We have established visual contact with a ship of Sarien origin, says the droid. The name Delta is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger by being anywhere near this ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. We purchased you on sale. We didn't get an extended warranty. I will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. Yeah, the droid is not going to land on the ship. I suspect this is where we need the jetpack.